we're not having Beelzy tonight because he's got the flu or something, so he's not going to be playing. I hope he gets better real soon and feels better. I know flu is no fun at all. Boy, it's all quiet. I don't hear any zombies making noise.
Moo.
Moo.
There should be a lot of zombies because there's like a prison right there.
Oh. I think I should loot this building. No, I need some snow. I don't have any snow. Snow, and I'll make me some snow blocks. All this glass, because we will need glass to make a crucible. We'll need like 100 glass. Glass do I have now? I have 35 glass. Ooh, there's bars on these windows. Is this the psycho word or something?
It is where the crazy zombies are. I mean, I hear the sounds. They're underground.
Hello, Marvin the Mad. Did you escape from this insane asylum here? We were just talking about that this might be an insane asylum where the crazy zombies are. Marvin says, "Howdy, guys and gals."
And non-binaries.
Yeah, the non-binaries too. Marvin says, "Maybe." Gotta check out these presents and see what Santa left me. An empty gun safe. Exploding crossbow bolt schematic. Okay. See. Oh, look at there. Iron boots schematic. Looky there, shotgun.
I found like an underground bunker.
Oh. Hey, Busy Bud! How are you? B says hi, D and TJ and Marvin. Hello, hello. I don't see stairs. Oh, here's the stairs. I killed her with a shovel. He says, pretty good. I just found some old dried soup in the back of a kitchen closet. I'm sure it will be delicious.
I think it will make you more sick now.
Well, let's hope not. Let's hope it's delicious. Oh. What kind of soup is it? Chicken noodle or vegetable or he says, I think when it's dried it will keep for like 1,000 years or so. It's Knorr vegetable soup mix. I don't think I've ever had that. Alright, I have enough glass now. So I can stop killing windows. Is there anything in here? Lots of presents from Santa! It's what the usual looks like. Oil shell. Billsy asks, Marvin, are you mad in the British sense or the American sense? He says, British mad means crazy, American means angry. Yeah. What can I get rid of? I need to unload. I have so much stuff. Marvin says, mentally unstable-ish.
Everybody gets coal on during Christmas here in this town.
Everybody what?
Gets coal during in their packages.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Maybe it's a bad town.
Yeah. I need to come and unload all my stuff. I got too much stuff. Back to looting.
Are you looting the courthouse?
Yeah. I wish we could have lockpicks in this mod. So yeah, I killed a zombie with a shovel, and in the past I've opened a safe with a shovel. Shovels are very useful tools. I think it's my most used tool in this mod.
I mean, shovels where all the action is.
Yeah. Quads treasure map, huh? Salt pill. Money. Let's see, scrap leg schematic. A lot of safes in this courthouse. Gun safe. already knew that one, so keep it for somebody else. And my inventory is full. What else is there to loot? I think that's mostly it. Happy Archives! Hello! It says, what zombies or animals are you most terrified of encountering in this game? Bears? I'm guessing bears. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or one of the nightmares. He says it's other players for me. Well, that would be... If I was playing PvP, then that would be the thing that I would be afraid of the most. But I was assuming PvE. That's some bacon and eggs. Happy Archive says, I find feral zombies to be extremely terrifying. They don't really bother me much. Hello, little Donovan. How are you? Well, little Donovan. You have to stick around and let us get to know you, and then we'll see if you can play with us.
Yeah, but just send us your ID and your credit card.
didn't get to kill a single zombie. So exciting.
Oh, how nice. The zombies are digging out the basement for us.
Oh, they are, huh? They're in there? Okay. Sounds like maybe just one zombie. That screamer's still alive somewhere. There she is. Oh, I didn't loot the bathroom. How remiss of me.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of saves here.
Little Donovan says, you playing on Xbox? No, I'm on the PC.
No, I just destroyed the safe.
Oh no.
I thought it was locked, so I was like, I'm just gonna break it open, and it just disappeared. I think you've been here already.
Yeah, I looted it.
I guess like the door was closed, so I thought like, nobody was there.
Yeah, I guess I went through the window.
Oh yeah. I thought there was like that bulletproof window for like 3,000, and now it's that crappy window.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Two hits with that axe. Let's see what it is with the shovel. One hit with the shovel. Clean up the bodies. Are there still zombies in there?
Just two of them. Look, look what they did.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, and that was just two of them.
Wow. I thought I had looted the whole place, but no, there was this area that I didn't loot. there's anything good under all this snow. Looks like just like any presents with wow, there's enough presents in here. Well, hey, I'll get my scavenging up, right? Wow. More presents! Too bad Santa didn't leave us something nice. Just oil shell and coal.
Man, a lot of shells.
Yeah.
Alright, burn cooking pot.
What was that?
What? About a cooking pot. Yeah, I need a cooking pot, so cooking pot and burning barrels, so we can make like the chemistry station. We can make fuel out of that shale thing.
Oh.
Then we could ride a luxury if we have a bike, of course.
Yeah, we have to get bikes first. Alright, now let's see. How do I get out of here?
I want one of those little baskets so I can put bills in it.
What was that?
I want a basket so I can put Billsy in it.
Oh. Bilsy says, I knew TJ was trying to get rid of me. huge happy grin. Says, hello, deputies. Hello, huge. He's got a huge happy grin. He's got a huge happy grin. Let's see. It's the adult movie store and looks like residential houses out that way. It looks like an inn. Oh, and there's the prison as well. Kyle says, hello, Deanna. Good to watch you on a live stream. He says, I like this apocalypse mod that you're playing. Well, I'm glad you like it, Kyle. It's pretty fun. So it's more challenging than the vanilla game. And,
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
yeah.
I don't like it though.
Yeah, I like the challenge. I find the vanilla game too easy.
But if it's like the nuclear war, shouldn't we be dealing with radiation?
Yeah. But, oh well. That would be a pain in the butt, wouldn't it?
Not if you have like radiation to it.
Yeah. What would be an interesting place to loot? I don't know. I think I'm gonna run around and see what buildings are here that might look interesting. You know, I would like to find, like, Kyle says the buildings are buried 20 feet deep. What happened? Nuclear winter happened. Yeah.
North Korea.
Yeah, North Korea happened. What is this building? Oh, I think this is Crack-a-Buck. And it's buried. zombie. I hear you. Come beat on some snow for me.
This is a pretty big town, though.
It is. It's a pretty big town. I mean, I don't even have the whole thing mapped yet. It's so big. Kyle says it's kind of neat as an extra level of misery to the game. I like it. Ooh, Kyle likes misery. I choose to say a challenge instead of misery. That's how I view it. B says, is the lag better with the new world? I think it is. I think I'm having less lag. I mean, I still have some lag, but I don't think it's quite as bad. Kyle says, I haven't noticed any lag at all. Oh, no, zombie! Having fun up there?
You, me?
No, the zombies.
Oh yeah, the zombies having a blast. Yeah, he's just kind of crawling in place. Of course, I have lag right when I'm trying to shoot a zombie. Of course, you know, because that's when all lag must happen. Right? Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna read this one. This one. Yeah, these ones are known, so I will save them for somebody else. Here says zombies all have good lungs, it seems. It would seem so. Although, you know, to make noise, you know, they have to have lungs and they have to breathe air and push the air over their larynx, or however you say it, to make sounds. But they're supposed to be dead, so... But, you know, it's a fantasy, right? Zombies are not real. Yes, I hate to break it to everybody. Have you ever been to the DMV?
B B says reading those gun books levels your gunsmithing, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it says rifles +1. Okay, I'll read that. Archery +1. What is this level? Clothing and armor. That one I can't read. So I will save that for somebody else. Okay. Blaine says, you shot her in the bum! Yeah, well, she was face down. That was pretty much the area that she was most easy to shoot. Oh no, it's nighttime! Scary things come out. Blaine says, what if she has hemorrhoids? She might. Especially now she would have some. Save that for B because I don't think he has that book. Hughes says, well, for realism, a lot of systems have to be working for them to walk, run, and detect you from afar, just based on your heat signature. Are they really dead or just sick and psycho? Yeah, good point. Good point, Huge. They're not really dead. They're just sick and psycho.
Just like Billy.
Poor Billsy's sick. I hope he gets to feeling better soon.
No hard feelings, Billy, but if you decide to turn on us, I might have to take you down.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't have zombie AIDS.
Yeah, don't think I'm a cheeseburger.
You're not having any unusual cravings for raw meat, are you, Billsy? Well, it's not locked. Okay, we got zombies in there. I seem to be stunned. And I'm bleeding out, and I'm just dead. Oh. Okay. Oh. Pieces. Mmm, yummy gooey brains. Oh. At least I don't have zombie AIDS anymore. It's snowing!
Did you die?
Yeah.
Oh no. Because that. Oh, wait, but does that mean that you owe us 50 Duke coins?
Well,
I bet it's a bet.
I didn't have Billsy here to help me, so it doesn't count. Sure, I'll give you 50 Duke coins, okay?
I just saw you laying on the floor. I was like, huh, what's going on now?
Hello, flying geese! V says, first death of 2018. Yes, I had the first death. I will pay up.
Where's my mommy?
Lane says, obviously you haven't watched her Fallout videos, B.
I will kill you.
Too bad I don't have my night vision. See, Blaine says today's video was where, what? Something's hitting me and I can't see. I don't see what's hitting me. It's hard to play the game and read chat at the same time. How come I can't change to my club? I cannot change to my club. Stand there holding the dang first aid kit. Instead of switching to my club, I ate another first aid kit. That's just not right.
Could be a bug or something.
Oh. Now I have no bandage, no first aid. Blaine says, today's video was horrible. Open the door and walk into a solid column of laser. B says, wait, TJ killed me testing PvP. Does that count?
No, it doesn't. That's friendly.
Yeah, I would say that doesn't count. See, here says the scary dude voice says, I will kill you, and I say, why? Okay. Let's see. Don't hit the book, you stupid zombie. Look, you destroyed a bookcase. You stupid zombie. Why are zombies so destructive?
I don't know, man. Antifa.
Yeah. Yeah, the chairman of the DNC has endorsed Antifa, by the way.
The DMC?
The DNC, the Democratic National Committee.
Of course, because Antifa, because he wants more votes.
Oh,
But
because he wants what? What did you say, TJ?
Oh, you're back here in the house, like laying down.
No.
Did you die again?
No.
I guess you just have to change your clothes or take something off, because you're there being provocative.
And if her mockingbird won't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring.
Look, an invisible you just came in. I just can't see it because I'm standing right here.
Let me take something off and, wow.
Ah, there you are. I got some tools in the workbench if you want.
Alright, thank you.
Where's my mommy?
He says, woohoo, take it off, shake it all off. Sorry, I put it back on. Let's see, I did take quite a beating. I got to repair my almals. Oh, wrong thing. Now I gotta get some food.
I love how you can eat straight through your mask.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, isn't it?
And drink with a closed bottle.
Yeah. She says, pureed bacon and eggs through a straw. Yummy. Alright, let me see how my points are. See if I have points to spend.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird won't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring.
Now, see, what do they just say there? I can never understand what that guy is saying. 6 more levels before I can get the steel smithing. Well, if I had 20 points, I could get minor 1600, but I can't. Repair this. Fresh tools. Yummy. Okay, now I can resume what I was doing before I was interrupted by nighttime and deaths. Yeah, we got a nightmare out there.
There's a lot of nightmares out here. Except I didn't hear the baby yet.
Well, that's a good thing, not hearing the baby.
Yeah, but that baby's like the super most annoying baby in the world.
Yeah. Okay, zombies, I'm here with my deadly shovel. And I will kill you. If you don't kill me first. Let's see if there's any ammos or guns in the toilet. Because that's where people hide their pistols and their 9mm, you know? I don't know where that zombie is, but he's making noise. But yeah, when looting things, I'm still having quite a bit of lag. I'm seeing.
Man, it's kind of snowy in here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where's that?
Everywhere.
Oh, yeah. So where you live, TJ, I'm sure that it's probably snow, right? Do you have snow?
Yeah. I know, we are the victim of global warming.
Yes, you're victims. Because, you know, where you live, there's never been snow before. It's all because of global warming.
Hey man, chemtrails and stuff.
Billsy asked, did Sphere take night vision goggles out of this mod? I don't remember seeing them ever. I've not found any since we've been playing. So...
Me neither.
I could, see if they're... Well, I assume that they would be, you know, in the assets, but I guess he could have taken them out of the you know.
The loot table to drop, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know why he would.
I think
that,
the most
you know?
I think the most common place to find night vision goggles is tree stumps, right?
I don't know. That might be. I haven't found tree stumps because everything, they would be buried under the snow. So that may be a thing, yeah.
Oh no, I remember. I remember the last trader in the last game was selling night vision goggles. So they're still in the game.
Yeah. We might be able to get some from a trader. Blaine says, hey, I threatened to sue somebody if I didn't get my part of global warming. Part of the reason I sold my motorbike was riding to work in 10-degree weather. It paid off. We're a bit warmer this year for the first time in ages. Yeah, I mean, I could use some global warming right now because it's cold here. It's gonna get down to like 18 degrees where I'm at, which is very unusual for this time of year because at this time of year, we usually have nighttime lows in the 30s or 40s, and we're having 20s. And I mean, last night it was in the 20s. Tonight's gonna be in the teens. And I could really use some of that global warming right now.
That's my global warming.
Oh, you can't be greedy with it there, TJ. You gotta, you know, share the wealth.
Share custody? I don't think so.
Wayne says, threaten to sue.
You can't sue over global warming.
Why not? If they can enact laws punishing us for, you know, for our energy use and stuff. I mean, if it's really a thing, then why can't we sue? Blaine says her state legislature passed a law that the Great Salt Lake could only reach a certain level. Really? They passed a law? And has the lake complied with the law? If the lake doesn't comply with the law, is it going to be fined? If it doesn't pay its fine, is it going to be jailed? And imprisoned? How are you going to build a jail big enough to house a lake? Insanity. Blaine says, I think the state was forced to build huge pumps to pump the lake out into the salt flats. Those laws are vicious. Well, that just makes no sense. To, you know, make the people pay for those big old pumps because the lake defied their stupid law. You know?
What? A lake broke the law?
Yeah, the legislature passed a law that said that the lake could not be higher than a certain depth or whatever. So to make the lake comply, they built huge pumps to pump the water out of the lake.
Why not just fill it with sand? I mean, you got enough sand.
They wanted to get rid of the water. I don't know why they wanted the lake only to be a certain, you know, amount.
You figure with all the problems in the world, they wouldn't focus on the lake.
Well, you know, politicians really aren't about solving problems. They're on about having power. Huge Happy Grin says, the Deandra went down to Georgia looking for some souls to take and spied Beals playing his fiddle. Too bad I don't know that song. I mean, I've heard that song, but I don't know how to sing it. Blaine says, right around that time, I heard a legislator on the radio claiming about people that dodge taxes. He ended up with, "We have a right to that money."
Nowhere in the Constitution.
Hello, zombies. How's life in the closet there? Stupid lag. Feelsy says Charlie Daniels Band, great song. Yeah, I've heard the song. I can't think of how it goes. I'm not familiar enough with the song. Not familiar enough with it to be able to sing it. Unfortunately. Let's see, I think I'll just scarf down some of this goldenrod tea.
Alright, we need to find one of those tool and die kits so we can make one bike.
Yeah, we need a tool and die kit. If I
don't know,
find
this whole
one, I
thing
will
that-
be sure to let you know.
This whole thing.
Oh, you cut out there, TJ.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said. You cut out.
Yeah. I was like, the whole notion that you have to have like a wrench and a tool and die kit inside the table is kind of weird.
Yeah.
I thought it was tool and die kit, wasn't that for the forge?
Yeah. But what do you need now? You need a wrench and what else?
I mean, I can make a wrench. I just need the tool and die kit so we can finish making the bike. So I figured that once we only need like one bike if one person wants to travel.
Yeah.
But the whole padlock thing, if you have a padlock on it, that only will put it on the map, right? Like the icon.
Yeah, I think you have to have the padlock to be able to see it on the map.
Because I remember in like vanilla when I had like a last, I think it's 15 or something. Grass. You could lose your bike in grass
Oh wow.
because the grass is almost as high as the bike itself.
Yeah. Here says the Great Salt Lake is a smelly, nasty lake. Imagine if it flooded its banks and took its stink to Salt Lake. Ew. Well, I used to live near Salt Lake City, and when we first moved there, we were driving around the lake looking at it, and it was wintertime, I think, that we were driving around. Although we actually moved there during the summer. But anyways. And I said, oh, when it gets warm, I want to go swimming in it. And my parents were like, no, you can't. It's polluted. And I thought, that was a crying shame. A great, beautiful body of water like that. And you can't swim in it because people polluted it.
Oh yeah.
That's a terrible thing.
That parents that let her little son pee in the World War II monument.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. Nobody cares. It's just selfish now.
Let's see. I already looted in here, right? Okay. Alright, I think I've looted this place up. Here says you don't swim in the lake. Its salt content is so high that you float whether you want to or not. Well, but I mean, there are people that would, you know, if it wasn't polluted, they would bathe in it. Like people bathe in the Dead Sea, and it has a very high salt content.
Yeah, you could actually float in there.
Yeah. And do you know Glozell? She has a YouTube channel. Are you familiar with her?
Actually, you cut out.
Oh. Do you know Glozell? She has a YouTube channel.
Yeah, Glozo, yeah. Isn't she like makeup-y thingy?
No, she does like comedy and like challenges. Like she did the cinnamon challenge, and she does like comedy skits sometimes. And sometimes she's really hilarious, and sometimes not so much. But so she went and bathed in the Dead Sea, and she did a video about it, and she was like, yeah, she had shaved her legs and the salt really burned her legs because she had shaved, you know, because it was all at salt, and it really burned her legs, you know, because of the little nicks and scrapes. Tanisha Hendricks, hello D. Well, hello Tanisha, how are you? I got a spot on my arm that's all itchy. Let me put some lotion on it. I want to hit auto run right now. What? No, zombie! I got a horde. Yeah, of course. I'm trying to put on some lotion, and you stupid zombies are not respectful of my desire for a little bit of peace and quiet. He's not running, he's skating. Alright, let me take a salt pill. And drink this. So that I can do some looting. He says, too bad people polluted the lake to the point where the brine shrimp, aka sea monkeys, just die and rot. Well, that is just horrible. See some chili. Got to loot that one. Ah, here's that place.
That all screamer zombies scream, but there's no other zombies coming.
Your skill in scavenging is now 29. Here says, and remember the Morton Salt Company gets its salt from that lake. Ew. Seriously, they get their salt from that polluted lake? So it's not clean enough for us to swim in it, but it's okay for us to eat the salt out of it. OMG!
In Flint.
OMG. Let's see. This box is a mess. There's so much junk in here.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to put foodstuffs in here. And I'm also gonna put healing stuff in there for the time being. Just to free up some space. He says, what are the Christmas trees for? You can sell them at the trader. They're mostly just for looks. You know?
The Christmas trees?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Billsy mall.
It's the what? The Billsy what?
Sniper rifle, you want one?
Huh?
I got a sniper rifle, 182. You want one?
Oh, sure.
I have no idea where I got it from.
Oh, actually, I have a 3-1-2, and so I'll put it in this box. Maybe Billsy will want it.
Hey.
So let's see here. No bar. Let's make some more snow blocks. Blaine says you can put presents under them, the Christmas trees.
Well, we did, but you can't like put stuff in it because it turns into a backpack, which is kind of sucky.
Yeah. That is sucky.
That would have been cool during like the Christmas time. You can like give.
Yeah. You could like make a Christmas box and put something in it and give it to somebody. But as soon as you put something in it, it turns into a non-Christmas box. So I think this was the crack book, so I'm going to mark that. This was the books. Trader. Wow, that trader's pretty far away. Ah, it's to the south of us. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, let's see. Let's do some more looking around and see if there's any interesting places to loot. hardware store would be nice to find. Because...
Oh, you found the tool store?
No, I said it would be nice to find one. But I haven't found one yet. Because, you know, found one, then I might find a tool and die set, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Then we can make a little bike.
Oh,
Then we can travel the world.
Let's see. That looks like the motel as a hotel. And there's a Red Mesa place. Looks like there's an oil company over that way. This town is huge. This is... I think I want to keep going east until I find the edge of it. Which is probably over here. Maybe. Oh dear. This is probably the edge of the town. But there's a buzzard and some lumberjacks and stuff. Wonder what this place is. Look there. Huh. That's just for looks. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream a little early because I am not feeling all that great myself. Oh, hello, buzzard. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. We will see you next time.